Hello, I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV News Break for Thursday, June 19th. Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff Station officials are helping in the search effort to find an Arcadia firefighter who was reported missing on Sunday. 5 days ago, 36-year-old Mike Herdman was camping in the Los Padres National Forest when he was separated from his friend. He apparently chased after his dog barefoot and without a pack and never returned. His camping partner made a 2-day hike back to civilization and reported Herdman missing. Search and rescue teams from throughout Southern California, aided by Department of Homeland Security drones, are involved in the search. Hart District officials announced their decision to use a district-based election system instead of the current at-large voting system. In closed session Wednesday, the governing board instructed staff to draw a new resolution. This new system will be made up of representatives from different geographic regions in our valley. The decision comes just days after the district received a notice alleging that the current system does not represent minority voters. The resolution will be reviewed at their next board meeting on July 18th. The Newhall, Saugus Union, and Castaic Union school districts also received similar letters regarding their at-large election systems. In other Hart District news, 5 new vice principals have been announced. The appointments will all take place during the 2014-2015 school year. Yvette Landeros is slated for Golden Valley High School. Jose Malave will go to Placerita Junior High School. Benjamin Wabrock will head to Rancho Pico Junior High School. And Shelley Holcomb is now at Saugus High School. Elizabeth Wilson was appointed assistant principal to Valencia High School following the retirement of Ron Hilton in January. The water in Santa Clarita is safe to drink, according to the Santa Clarita Valley 2014 Water Quality Report. The report is issued by the Castaic Lake Water Agency, Santa Clarita Water Division, Los Angeles County Waterworks District Number 36, Newhall County Water District, and Valencia Water Company. The State Department of Public Health requires local water utilities to make an annual report available to customers. There were no significant levels of contaminants in the groundwater, with most chemicals being below the reporting limit. The report also addressed the issue of perchlorate, a chemical used in rockets, fireworks, and other explosives. The chemical had gotten into well water from the Whitaker Bermite site, but all contaminated wells have been closed or are being treated. The world's largest swimming lesson is going on at the Aquatic Center Friday morning at 8 a.m. sharp. Sign-ups start around 7:45 a.m. and the lesson is free.
It's a swimming lesson that's going to take place at the exact same time all throughout the globe, and the goal is to break the Guinness Book of World Records. We participated, the city did, last year in the event. This year will be our second year participating. Last year we had about 34 people show up and add to that overall number of 32,000. This year we're hoping to at least double it. Currently we have 70 people signed up to participate in the world's largest swimming lesson, and we encourage anybody to come out. It's free. We would like you guys to be here at 7:45 tomorrow morning, so that way we can get you registered, checked in, and start the swim lesson right at 8 a.m. It's going to happen worldwide, so all over the globe there's going to be a swim lesson going on at the exact same time, and you can be part of history. It's free. It's a 30-minute swim lesson. It's open to all ages, 6 months, up to as old as you want to be.
Just a reminder that the 4th of July parade entries are due by Friday afternoon. If you want to be in the parade, log on to scvparade.com for more information. Parade entry fees start at just $35. Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff officials will be conducting DUI checkpoints on Friday night in Santa Clarita. So if you are out on the town, be sure to have a safe and sober way to get home. In sports, the William S. Hart Union High School District has approved wrestling as a high school sport. In a meeting Wednesday night, the district approved the sport as a self-sustaining program similar to what lacrosse is within the district. Parents in charge of the wrestling program, which will begin at Valencia High School, are required to create a 501c3 nonprofit organization to handle the financial aspects of the new program. All of this according to Hart District spokesperson Gail Pinsker. Coaches have already been selected to direct the team. Now turning to Stephen K. Peoples for entertainment. What do you have for us, Stephen?
Well, thanks, Dave. And on Friday night, don't miss SCV TV Houseblend star Laurie Andrews and her Jazz Harp Quartet. They're headlining this week's Valencia Jazz and Blues concert on Town Center Drive at McBean Parkway outside the Hyatt Valencia. The quartet also features Bart Simolis, Mark Hollingsworth, and Kurt Walther. Showtime 7 to 9:30 p.m. and it's free. And speaking of SCV TV's Houseblend, don't miss the premiere telecast of our special edition featuring All Strings Attached. The all-acoustic 5-member Szymanski family band from Leona Valley delivers 4 bluegrass classics and some tasty high lonesome 3- and 5-part harmonies. Be sure to catch Virginia, Paige, Bethany, Colin, and Ethan Szymanski in their TV debut on Houseblend, hosted by yours truly Saturday night at 10. Telecast on SCV TV and streaming everywhere else at scvtv.com. And you'll find lots more local entertainment news 24/7 at hometownstation.com, scvnews.com, and my blog, stephenkpeoples.com. That's what's bumping on the SCV Entertainment Beat. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Stephen. Now for the weather. Today was bright, sunny, and warm. Highs were in the mid-90s, and tonight we'll get down into the 50s. The weekend is looking warm with highs in the 90s, but on Sunday, we're going to move out of the 90s and maybe get to 89 degrees. That's all for today's News Break. For more local news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Caldwell.